Good evening. We are from Group 10, and my name is Rehan, son of Edison, and my metric number is 23DLS23F2080, and my character is CEO in the role video.
My name is Kishore. My matrix number is 23DLS23F2032, and my role is employee.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sherwin, son of Ganeshan. My matrix number is 23DLS 23F2034. My role is as employee.
Do you know what this report means?
Monthly sales duty.
No, it's our company's future. Anyway, the number are too low. Just please them lah.
Wait, you want me to change the data?
Relax lah, just repeat only. Nobody will know.
But sir, that's dishonest.
No, it's called creative reporting.
It feels wrong.
Just do it lah. This is an order. So Kishore, did you fix the report?
No sir, I cannot change the report.
Huh? Why? I told you to do, right?
Because it's dishonest and harmful for the company and the reputation.
Yeah, boss. If this leak, we got a big problem.
We should solve the real issue, not hide it.
Maybe I was wrong.
First time a boss said that.
Okay, we submit the real report. Next time we improve properly.
In business, you can change the numbers, but you cannot change the truth. You see, situations like this happen more often than we think. Sometimes people feel pressure to change the truth, just make one thing look better. But small dishonest action can lead to big consequences. It can damage trust, harm the company, and even affect your future. Being honest might feel difficult in the moment, but it always protects your integrity. At the end of the day, numbers can be edited, reports can be changed, but the truth will always come out. So always choose to do what is right, not what is easy.
So now let's begin with the main ethical issue. The core problem in this case is the manipulation of sales data under managerial pressure. This means the employee is being asked to change real data to make the company's performance look better than it actually is. This is unethical for several reasons. First, it misleads stakeholders such as investor or senior management who rely on accurate data to make decision. If the data is false, decision made based on it can be harmful. Second, it damage the company's credibility and trust. Once people find out that company has been dishonest, it becomes very difficult to rebuild that trust. Finally, it can lead to serious legal and financial consequences, including fines, lawsuits, or even company closure. So although manipulating data may seems like a quick solution, it creates much bigger problems in that in bigger problems. Good day everyone. Today we will be presenting our business ethics case study on manipulating sales data. This case focuses on a situation where an employee is pressured by their manager to enter sales figures. While it may seem like a small adjustment, the situation actually raises a serious ethical concern about honesty, integrity, and responsibility in the workplace. Throughout this presentation, we will explain the ethical issue, identify the stakeholders involved, explore the possible choices and consequences, analyze the situation using ethical principles, and finally presenting our recommended solution.
Good evening everyone. My name is Sherwin, son of Ganeshan, and my matrix number is 23DLS23F2034. Next, let's look at the stakeholders involved in this situation. There are several key parties affected. The employee Kishore is directly facing ethical pressure. He must decide whether to follow orders or do what is right. But the manager Rehan is still on initiating the unethical request. His action influence the situation and create pressure. May influence Kishore's decision, either encouraging ethical behavior or supporting wrongdoing. The company itself also a major stakeholder. Its reputation, performance, and long-term success are at risk. Customers are affected because they rely on honest business practice. False data could lead to poor products or services. Finally, society expects business to operate ethically. When company acts dishonestly, it affects public trust in business overall. So these issues doesn't just affect one person. Its impact may different groups. That's all.
Now, let's explore the different choices available to the employee and their consequence. The first opinion is manipulate the data. This might lead to short-term benefits like pleasing the manager or meeting targets. However, the risks are very high. If discovered, it could result in punishment, jobs loss, or legal action and loss of trust. The second option is to refuse to manipulate in data. The choice protects the employee's integrity and honesty. However, it may lead to conflict with the manager or even workplace pressure. The third option is report the issue. This can help protect the company and stop unethical behavior, but it may create tension or conflict within the organization. The final option is to ignore the situation. While the avoids immediate conflict, it's allow unethical behavior to conflict and possibly worsen. Each choice has consequence, but not all choices are ethically acceptable. That's all.
My name is Kishore. Now, let's analyze the situation using key ethical principles. First, honesty. Accurate data is essential in business. Without honesty, decision making becomes unreliable and harmful. Second, integrity. Employees should uphold moral values even when under pressure. Doing the right thing is important, even if it is difficult. Third, responsibility. Individuals must consider how their actions affects others. Manipulating data can harm the company, customers, and stakeholders. Fourth, fairness. All the stakeholders deserve truthful and accurate information. Providing false data is unfair and misleading.
Overall, unethical actions may offer short-term benefits, but they can often lead to long-term damage, such as loss of trust, legal issues, and even business failure. Next is recommended solution. Based on our analysis, we recommend the following solution. First, the employee should refuse to manipulate the data. This ensures that ethical standards are maintained. Second, they should submit accurate and faithful reports, even if its results are not ideal. Third, they should encourage ethical practices within the organization, promoting a culture of honesty and accountability. Finally, the company should focus on improving real performance rather than hiding problems through the false data. The solution is the best because protect the company's reputation, build long-term trust, and align with ethical business principles. Finally is conclusion. To conclude this case study shows how important ethics are in business decisions. Even though manipulating sales data may seem like an easy solution, it creates serious risks and consequences. By choosing honesty, integrity, and responsibility, individual and organization can build trust, avoid legal issues, and achieve long-term success. As the new quote says, you can change numbers, but you cannot change the truth. Thank you for listening.